Welcome back to MegaMan 64. Slider here, and once again I'm joined by Manga. And we're gonna go through this door and immediately go right into the cutscene.
But then we get to fight pirates, right?
Something like that.
Always good.
Hold it right there. You can't go in there. This area's closed off.
Please, officer, let us through. Our grandfather's in there and...
You can't go in either. It's dangerous.
What's happening?
Those pirates have attacked the island, just like they said they would. They're after the treasure that's supposed to be buried here. Enough talk. You have to leave here, now!
Pirates?
They've occupied the gate over there. They're too heavily armed. We can't even get close to them.
Maybe I can do something. MegaMan, I'm going with you.
The kid does have guns in his hands.
Too dangerous. Let me handle this. But... Alright. You look out for Gramps, okay?
Wait! Are you crazy?
Wait! Where do you think you're going? What can a single boy possibly do?
Or a single hippopotamus.
I think he's dead.
Well, that was a short game.
We're the bonds. We're pirates. You better watch out for us.
Such adorable pirate voice.
So there. We'll be in big trouble if we let anyone through. Miss Tron will punish us. No way we're gonna give you the key. Let's get him!
Okay, so mission start. Get to the key to the gate. So, one of these three tanks are gonna have a key. And that's how we beat the mission, basically, as soon as we get the key. Which unlocks the door to the City Hall.
So it's a game of find the shells with... it's the shell game with robot pirates, basically.
Kind of, yeah. And each one has different strengths. Red is the most powerful, blue is the quickest, and yellow has the most HP. They're called Bloom Bear tanks. I could not tell you what that means.
Bloom Bear?
Bloom Bear. B-L-U-M-E Bear.
I imagine Steve Bloom as a bear, but I don't think that's what they're going for here.
Let's split up and get out of here. You'll never get the key from us.
Now this is one of the main things I remember about this game, is this boss battle. Thankfully I was able to somewhat recreate my past experiences when I was a kid playing this game, because I do horribly at this.
It looks annoying. It looks incredibly annoying.
If you don't know exactly what you're doing, it can be. I do get lucky though. You see they're passing the key to this red one, but he's staying still, which means I can just blow him up. However, we don't want to grab the key because that'll instantly end the mission. And we want to get a lot of these Zenny so we can get more
money. You're just gaming them for money, are you?
Also, you said they were creepy before, so...
They are. They're incredibly creepy. Even if they have little toddler voices. Actually, that just makes them creepier.
Evil robot toddlers. So, specifically, the first two, maybe three parts of this, were actually re-recordings. This was like... This is the closest I've shown to, like, showing my experiences going back to this game. Fresh. So, like... I do way worse than I did since I was a kid, pretty much. I do beat it, thankfully. When I was a kid, this part ended me, like, dozens of times. Like, it took me, like, at least a year to get past this.
Oh.
Like, it's a huge jump in difficulty, because we just fought an intro boss, and we did, like, almost no fighting before coming to this.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I don't think I'd have that much patience for a game I was doing badly at.
Also, I didn't understand many things about this game, like the idea that you shouldn't just stand there and shoot while they also shoot back. Or like dodging, even in the sense of running in a direction where you won't get shot because they can't shoot a moving target easily. Such basic ideas, I had no idea.
Just basic tactics were beyond the child version of you. How many of the flying buggers are there? Just one respawn every time you destroy one?
No, there's only 2 and I discovered the second one.
Fair enough.
You can just fry them.
They are
guys.
creepy, but that just seems harsh.
Yes, it is. They don't actually do anything when they're on the ground. I just did that just to be mean. Now, I have the sub-weapon for the mines, and in theory, they're actually a really good weapon for the tanks, you know, because they, you know, roam around the place. So they would just run right into a mine. Unfortunately, I don't exactly have the best luck with this.
They keep vanishing on you. Just keep running around and not being able to see either of them for ages.
Yeah, this eventually just turns into a game of hide and seek.
Hide and seek with poor render distances. How wonderful.
Ha! I got him! Ow. Oh, come on! Really? Missed that?
Yeah, that was a... You tried.
I keep trying to outsmart them, but they just end up outsmarting me and like, no, we can just go in the other direction.
Sneaky buggers.
Come on, I just want to give you a gift.
They want to give you gifts too, and they keep firing them at your face.
I like how just like they just like do like a machine gun. It just like hits once. It just like it's like he barely doesn't fall down from that.
Yeah, he certainly recovers very well from getting shot in the face repeatedly.
Well, you say that now, but you don't see the lobotomy he gets later.
Ugh.
It's gonna need after all this. But meanwhile, soda.
Just, you know, cures all ills, soda. Just, you know, you're casually in the middle of a fight to a death, but you can stop to go to the vending machine. Oh.
Yes. That seems safe.
Totally fair.
Pause, because no, don't pause. You didn't actually pause the video, right?
No.
Oh, good. But I just like how in the game, paused right before I looked like I was gonna get run over by the tank. And now they're just double teaming me. I am not a very good MegaMan player, it seems. That's what happens when you decide to play a game blind. Oh, for the first time in like 8 years. Come on up. I don't even know why I'm chasing after this one. This is the quick guy, so I'm not gonna be able to get close enough that quickly. I have the advantage of knowing how to turn corners better, so.
Which is more than this guy can do very easily, so, you know, there's that. Nearly got him.
Wow, that's some good aim, I have to admit. Just knocked me out mid-air.
Yeah.
Like, if I knew I was doing at this point, I probably would be able to do this in like 5 minutes. But because I didn't, it just becomes this never-ending fail montage.
I was like, you would have finished already if you weren't gaming them for zlotys or plum bobs or whatever they are.
Okay, got him, I guess. If I just place a mine literally right in front of him, yeah, that'll actually work.
Can't possibly go wrong with throwing mines in front of people.
It's kind of a battle of, like, attrition at this point. Which, to be fair, I do really like the boss battles in this game, and that's one of the reasons. I love boss battles where you have a lot of damage you can take, but the enemy can just take so much more. So it just becomes like, it's like this mix of strategy and attrition.
It's definitely creative, this one.
Yeah. This game has a lot of very memorable boss battles like this.
Where are you?
After getting hit that many times, I think MegaMan actually thinks he's just playing hide and seek at this point.
He's just got a bit of a concussion.
Okay. How did that not get him?
I have no clue.
I keep missing him by like an inch. Gonna do a surprise attack. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
You didn't see me. Oh, wait, I only got 2 hits.
Yeah, you tried.
Not much of an attack.
And then back to another corner to hide and wait.
Okay, that placed enough mines, maybe? Okay, finally! And that's the last of the tanks. Pretty much did that exclusively for the money.
$1 bills, yo. Or whatever it is they're using here.
Well, they're Zenny, so...
Yeah. I keep calling them zlotys. And I'm like, I don't think the zloty's even a currency anymore. Now that you've killed them all, now what?
At this point, there's nothing left to do. I'm not even sure why I'm walking around at this point. Oh wait, I remember now. That vending machine ran out of soda, so I want to use the other one. Yeah, now I can use the second vending machine to heal myself.
Fair enough. Well, they do say Iron Brew gets you through. Is Iron Brew a thing anywhere at all outside of Scotland, or have I just lost the entire viewership of that joke?
I don't know.
Miss Tron, we're so sorry. We lost the key.
Oh
what
God,
happened
that's
this
terrifying.
time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. Who was that? Wait, wasn't that the same boy as before? he disabled the Bloomberg by himself? I don't understand. Whenever I think about him, I get this funny feeling.
Indigestion.
Oh, forget it! Who cares what this feeling is? It's all his fault! His fault! How dare he! I'll teach him not to mess with me or my kids. Here we go! Building up, engage!
So after that boss battle, how about a boss battle?
Yo, dog, heard you like boss battles.
Hey, you! Thanks to you, everything's a mess now, isn't it? Huh? Aren't you the girl who's being chased by that dog? Shut up! I don't want to hear about that! Do you know what you've done? Huh? You're a lot dumber than you look. You should have known better than to pick a fight with the Bonds. Of course, if you agree to become one of my servants, I suppose I could forgive you. What do you say? That way my brother will never have to know about what you did to us.
Join up with pirates? I don't think so.
All right then, forget you. Fine, see if I care. I gave you a chance and you turned it down. Don't come back crying to me later. Your history! Your toast! Just you wait!
That is quite a tantrum.
Oh, that was great. I love how it wasn't even timed up correctly. Anyway, this is... So she called it the Feldinot. That's actually not its name. Because reasons. It's called Ferdinand. Apparently this robot wants to take me out.
Just shoot it outside a sandwich shop, you'll be fine.
Well, we got all the references out of the way quickly.
Yep, just burn through them, get back to shooting things.
By the way...
Is that flattening buildings?
Yes. That buildings can't actually get destroyed in this part.
Just took an entire face full of mines.
Maybe run away! Thankfully in this battle I start to remember how to fight. Specifically how to avoid enemy fire.
It seems pretty necessary to actually get past this thing.
You can do a lot of really cool dodge rolling. With sort of pressing the jump button and then left or right. It's extremely helpful, like it has certain invincibility frames and everything. So basically if you use that for a second you're basically invincible no matter what.
Nice.
It doesn't matter, we can hit the legs or the head, all of them do the same amount of damage pretty much. Couldn't dodge that well that time.
Thing is throwing a lot of firepower at a small boy with guns.
Yes. I wonder if they're embarrassed at how much firepower they have to use at this point.
But it does seem to be working.
Anyway, we have the energy canteen. We should use that right now to refill our life. It keeps comboing us. But it seems we're near the end of this boss fight.
Almost there. That doesn't seem to be one of those bosses that pulls out extra firepower for the last section.
4th degree burns.
Fun.
I'm so...
Don't apologize, she was shooting
Not bad. You're stronger than I thought. I'll give you credit for that. Miss Tron, are you alright? Get in quick, right?
And after she was shooting you, you're
Not
just gonna
over
let
yet.
her walk
Don't
away.
think you've won. Next time, I won't be so easy on you. I'll make sure you pay for this. Let's go!
Just getting every cliche in the book out of there in her farewell.
Well, seems that battle's finally done.
Took up a whole video, didn't it?
So before we save, we should check the trash can. I forget these buildings. What's in the trash? Oh, this broken motor. Another item for us to use to give to Roll to make some sort of new item. This one's empty.
Nothing you can salvage from the ruined buildings.
The library's closed for obvious reasons.
Closed until further notice, because pirates.
So, some people's homes have just been permanently destroyed. It's gonna be awkward.
Well, you did drive away the pirates, so maybe they will be chill about that. Or maybe not. Maybe they will be dicks. Yeah, you just saved all our lives, but you ruined my house! Something particular you're looking for, or just casually wandering?
I was trying to decide what to do. Ultimately decided to go back and try to refill my energy, try to buy some things. Because the battle with the pirates is not over yet. We got the key to the city hall because something's going on in the city hall that they didn't want anyone to get to.
I love the wee moonwalk he does when he's turning or going backwards. Like, smooth.
Now as we walk back, I think this is when I realize one of the reasons why this didn't go as smoothly as it could have. Yeah, maybe we should save. Yeah, that would be a really good idea right now. Why can't I win? His amazing advice: get stronger equipment. Thanks, Data.
Totally would never figured that out on our own.
But for some slightly better advice, Data suggests getting parts that improve your range, which is actually going to be very important for the next fight. But okay, let's check our buster parts. You see, we never equipped the better parts that we actually bought. So we used Attack 1 instead of Attack 2 for no reason, because I forgot to equip it.
That might have come in handy when fighting robot pirates.
Yes. Okay, saving.
I'm dancing along to the monkey again. You can't see it, but I am dancing along with the monkey. It's so cute.
I could dance along with the monkey all day. I want to see how long I can keep this going. Anyway, a fun little fact. The cutscene, right in the middle of that, between the two battles, I actually, basically any cutscene where the text isn't in a blue box was done by me.
Yeah, I thought it looked a bit layered on. It's definitely handy when I'm accidentally speaking over everyone in the cutscenes.
Yes, that's one of the reasons. That and the voice acting in this game, especially this version of the game, is a little quiet compared to the other sound in the game. So it's better with headphones, but on my laptop's normal sound, it was just way too quiet. I was like, I should actually just put subtitles for this, just in case, because it might be difficult to tell what they're saying.
Fair enough.
So that was a thing I did. That happened.
That's handy.
It was a bit annoying for that, and for the next episode too, because basically, whenever there's a background that's more than one significantly different color, like it just drowns out the text. So even no matter which text I use, like I tried switching to black text a lot for like when it shows like the sky and the clouds, but even that didn't look that good against it.
It's hard to time it properly or to find something that actually.
Yeah, unfortunately, Windows Movie Maker doesn't have ability to like put it in a blue box or anything comparable to that. So I just did what I could.
Every little helps.
Yeah. Anyway, on the next part, more pirates.
Woo!